If you fail once and then you never try again, it's gonna be so easy to get hung up on that outcome. You're not gonna have anything else to compare it to. And it's so easy to take that one failure super personally. But if you fail, let's say 1,000 times, then what's 1,001? What's 1,002? Because at that point, it's just another try. When you get comfortable failing over and over again, at that point, you know that it's not failure, it's more of a teaching lesson. And you know that it's just part of the process. And what if you had to fail 1,000 times before that 1,001st try is what finally clicked for you? And you would have never known that unless you failed 1,000 times. Most people do not fail because they're bad at something. They fail because they quit when it got difficult. They stop too early. They stop when it gets embarrassing, and they stop when it stops feeling exciting and it starts feeling hard. Imagine that you have something that you really want to work towards, and you know that you could be doing 5 minutes a day, you could be doing a little bit every day or a little bit every week to work towards that thing. Imagine where you could be a year from now. If there's something that you want to do and you want to get better at it, it is impossible to not get better at it if you keep working at it. Even if it's 1% better every day, or even if you're 1% better at the end of the year, that's still better than nothing. The people who eventually make it in your eyes are really just the ones who kept going even when it felt hard. And they kept going for longer than anybody else. Because if you want something bad enough, there's no such thing as a failure. There's only feedback, and you can only learn from that experience and get better next time. You're never gonna get anywhere that you want if you quit when it gets hard, because you're always gonna have difficult moments in life. So you get to choose your hard. Because I don't know about you, I would rather live a life where I tried everything that I possibly could to make myself happy. And that alone is the fulfillment in the process too. You're not gonna reach a certain point in your life and feel fulfilled. The fulfillment comes by doing. And the most important thing is to live your life now as if you have everything you want, because you already do. Even if you don't have it right now, if it's meant for you, it will make its way to you. And you just have to be patient, trust divine timing, and just work hard for the things that you want in life. All that matters is that you're working towards something that feels true and authentic to you. Because at that point, if you're actively working on something that you want, then you're doing the thing. Who cares about the outcome? Who cares about the numbers? Just detach from the outcome. And as long as you know that you're putting in your all, that's what you should focus on.